Alright, here we go. So today's video we got 15 habits to change your life, to reach your full potential. Now these aren't even really habits, these are more like lifestyle changes, because I don't know, a lot of people with the self-improvement shit, they have a bunch of goals, a bunch of aspirations. They want to change this, start doing habits, start journaling, meditating, hitting the gym, talking to girls, making more friends. They want to do all that shit, but they can only keep it up for so long. Look, this is what happens. They want to build their house on sand instead of building it on a rock. You build a house on sand, any little storm that comes by, a little rain, a little wind, that shit goes crumbling to the ground. If you build your house upon a rock, no matter what happens, the storms comes, the tornadoes come, and that shit stays solid, because it's built upon a rock. But the first thing, you gotta do a 24-hour fast once a week. I don't know what it is about fasting, but the days you fast, it seems like you get so much things done. It doesn't even have to be that hard. Look, you can eat like let's say you eat dinner around 7 or 8. You just go ahead and eat at 7 or 8, and just you go to sleep, and you wake up, it's already 8, that's already halfway done, 12 hours. All you have to do is wait until 8 o'clock again to eat. Number 2, dopamine detox and semen retention. These go pretty much hand in hand. I don't feel like you can do one without doing the other. I mean, all this shit, you gotta do all of these. You can't just do one, because they all work together. You can't just do like 7, you can't just do like 5, because then you'll fail the other ones. All this shit, it builds the foundation. So boom, dopamine detox, semen retention. I don't know how much time we waste on social media, on all this bullshit. And I don't know how much energy and life force we waste busting nuts every couple days. I don't know. After just 5 days on semen retention, you feel noticeable difference. And I know some people, I don't know, they be fucking girls all the time, be watching porn, all that shit, and they do like alright. It's not like they're completely crippled by it, but this is to reach your full potential, to be the greatest man you can be, and you need semen retention for that. And it's not a permanent thing, because if you're dating some like fine girl and you want to smash, then I don't know, if you think it's right, she's not some low quality super thought, like she's a nice sweet girl, not too many bodies, then you can smash. Like, I'm not gonna tell you not to. I don't think it's that important for a man to stay a virgin as it is a female or a woman. And dopamine detox, man, if you just rewire your brain to stop craving immediate, like, little ticks of attention, like shit that fades quickly, then you'll get so much done. Because a lot of people, they want to have all their goals, they have all these goals they want to do, but if you follow this shit, it actually makes you want to do them. Like, goals, if you have like a checklist, most people don't even make checklists or anything, but if you have a checklist and you like, it just feels like a chore or something, right? But if you follow this, then your life's gonna be like a video game. It's gonna be hella fun. So next, you gotta quit booze and you gotta quit weed. Now all this stuff I struggle with too. I struggle with this too, guys. It's not like I made it there yet. I'm still level 2, level 3. So you gotta quit booze and you gotta quit weed. I don't know how many times I was on semen retention, and then I get sauced with the boys, I head back, and then boom. When you drink, your spirit, your willpower goes down. To be honest, I feel like if you're friends, you can only vibe with someone when you're drinking, then I don't feel like they're really your friend. If you can't vibe without any substances or anything, then are you guys really friends? And weed, I don't know, all this shit, it makes me lazy as hell. When I get home from work. I have all these plans I gotta do. Gotta do all training. Want to do some, creative shit. You know, and I smoke, hit the pen, and boom, it's over. Like I just overeat. I become gluttonous. I just want to consume food, consume media. You know, number 4, you want to write goals and actually follow through on them. A lot of people have goals, they write shit down and they just forget about it. No, you actually have to have a checklist. Like, when you're playing a video game, you got like weekly challenges and shit like that on like Clash Royale or some shit. You make yourself a list, weekly challenges. And then every time, I swear, every time I have a checklist or something, I get a dopamine rush when I get to cross that shit out. That's that good dopamine. All this shit's the foundation, but this is just the beginning. When you do this shit, you can do pretty much anything you want. You can accomplish any goal. You just gotta change the framework. You gotta change who you are as a man. So write goals and follow through. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You write down your goals, what you want to do for the week or for the month or for the year, and then you don't lose sight of it. So number 5, you want to be more competitive. When I was coming up, I really, I would just let other guys do their thing. You know what I mean? I wouldn't really try to play those alpha male games, as I call it. I just let people do their thing, and then I would just get ended up walked all over. As a man, you don't want that. It ruins your self-esteem. You want to have respect for yourself. So be more competitive, and that, I don't know, being competitive, it pushes you to new limits, because when you're just by yourself, you don't really have anything to strive for. You already humans are naturally self-centered. People think they know it all. They think they already made it. But then when they see someone else who's doing better than them, who's looking tougher, who's faster, has some more balance, gets some more girls. The average dude, they just want to hate. They just be like, oh nah, nigga's a bitch. He's not really like that. Shit like that. But I don't know. You want to be competitive. You want to see someone who's doing better than you and be like, I can be just like that guy, or I can even be even better. I just gotta keep working on myself. Number 6, you want to make meditation a priority. It kind of rewires your brain somehow. I realized after I meditate for a couple days, or meditate like 2-3 times a day, my brain just slows down. It slows down. I get to enjoy the moment more. I perform better at sports when it comes to shit that's like activities that are stressful. You know what I mean? When it comes to like communicating with other people, shit that really requires you to be in the moment, like sports, fighting, communicating, talking to girls. Meditation helps with all that, because you're not overthinking. You're not overthinking and making shit worse. So you want to make meditation a priority. You want to make meditation something like sleep, eating, water. It's got to be on that type of level of your priorities. Meditation. It's really helps you do all the tough challenges, and it rewires your brain to like the good dopamine more instead of the bad dopamine. And when you do bad habits like watch endless video games, you get dopamine rush, or when you watch porn and shit, meditation can help to, reduce some of the damage that you've done. So number 7, you want to obsess over making progress. A lot of people have obsessions over, pretty meaningless shit like women, weed, cars, shoes, stupid shit, pretty much like superficial shit. You want to obsess over making progress. You want to keep track of your progress and, be proud of yourself when you actually level up. So you want to obsess over making progress. You want to have like this fire inside of you to never settle. You want to always be striving for greatness, more. You can always do better. Even when you think you already made the top of the mountain, there's another mountain like right next to it that you can climb. So number 7, you want to focus on results, not excuses. So many people, I don't know what it is. With they just have weak minds, weak mentality. They'd rather make excuses than actually, changing their life. I feel like people don't even want to change their life, really. They just want to not feel bad about their lives, so they make excuses. They'd rather stop feeling shitty, so I don't know. They do all sorts of things to stop feeling shitty instead of actually, fixing the situation. I don't get it. That's a feminine way of thinking. So stop with the excuses. Even if it's a good excuse, that's all it is. It's still an excuse. People, fucking homeless dudes on the street, man. I can't stand this shit. I know it seems kind of fucked up, but bro, these people are lazy as fuck. I don't know. If niggas wanted to change their life, they would. Number 9, you want to date feminine women. Date feminine girls. I don't. I can't explain the difference between dealing with a masculine girl and a feminine girl. The difference is like light and day. I don't know if you ever had tried to, like, as a masculine man, if you ever had tried to have sex with a masculine girl, they just fuck that shit up, man. I don't know. I've had times where I haven't even got hard over a masculine girl because she was just trying to be too dominant. You know what I mean? I'm not into that shit. Maybe with like those fucking femboys, pussy ass fools that they be doing with out here, maybe it's good with them, but shit, not me. I like a nice, sweet, feminine, petite, nice, shy. That's what I like. Not some fucking ugly ass hairy bitch. But and yeah, I don't know, a feminine girl, man, it changes your whole day, changes your whole week. Even if you just talk to them for a little bit, or you notice that they like you, it gives you an extra boost. It gives you the extra fire in you. I don't know, it just makes you smile out of nowhere. When I think about some experiences I had with some nice girls, like that they're actually into me, I don't know, it just boosts your mood. All right, number 10. We're getting to the good shit. We're getting to the good stuff right now. So you want to control your thoughts. I don't know if you ever read the book. I forgot what it was called, but it's like the secret hidden powers of your subconscious mind or something. That shit is true. That shit is true. A lot of people think that's bullshit, like manifestation, all that. I used to think it was bullshit too. But you really want to control what you're thinking because your subconscious mind, it listens to everything you say about yourself and about other people. And your subconscious mind, it says that it can't take a joke. Like, if you talk down on yourself, even if you're just like, as a joke, you know what I mean? You don't really believe it. Your subconscious mind will, and then it will bring into fruition what you think consciously. So you want to control your conscious thoughts. You want to control your lusts, your envy, your anger, your self-doubt, your self-hatred, hatred for other people. You want to control all that. You want to think positively about yourself. You want to think positively about the world, because then, your life will start changing around. You change your thoughts and you change your life. So that's number 10. You want to control your thoughts. Back when, before I started my self-improvement journey, if that's what you want to call it, bro, my life was ass, and I think I made it like that. I don't know. I thought everybody hated me, right? I was like, oh no, nobody likes me. And guess what? Nobody liked me. Everybody hated me. It's because I thought about it. And I think when your thoughts also control your actions, right? I don't know. It's getting a little too deep, but your thoughts control your actions. So if you think about yourself a certain way, then you're probably just gonna keep acting like that unconsciously. Because some of our actions aren't even conscious. Like, you do some random shit and you don't even know why you did it. Like, you can see that with girls. I'm pretty sure when girls try to, you know, show off their booty and shit, they not they don't do that shit consciously. It's just natural. You know, they don't think about it. So boom, control your thoughts and you control your life. Number 11. Say what you do and do what you say. Oh man, you gotta stop lying to yourself. If you tell someone you're gonna do something, do it. Even if it's something small. It changes the way they think about you. And if you lie to yourself, then it's gonna change the way you look at yourself. You can, if you're lying to yourself, how can you even trust yourself? You know what I mean? How can you respect yourself? So consume less, produce more. It seems in today's day and age, we just want to consume, consume, consume. Like we just want to take, and we don't give anything in return. We want a bunch of friends, but we don't, you know, care about what they do, right? What they say. You know, we want girls, but we don't want to give them any attention. And if we do, we give them too much attention. It's like, I don't know. The world doesn't work that way. You have to give and you take. That's the way of life. That's where everything runs on. So, you know, and producing doesn't even have to be like, it doesn't have to be nothing like crazy. You like exercising, that's producing. You're producing energy. You're producing heat, sweat. You know, make a drawing, you know, make a video, make a song, anything. Just stop consuming all the time. You want to, number 13, you want to get more quality sleep. If you, I still don't really truly understand how important sleep is. My sleep is not too great. It's cause, you know, we got work, we got all this shit, but you know, it's not like you're working till like 10 p.m. right? So make sleep a priority. You know, sleep early. People want to sleep at like 10:30, 11. Shit, man. Me, I'm sleeping at 9:30. Lights are out. You know, you don't want to have you don't want to be watching YouTube videos right before bed. You don't want to eat right before bed either. You want to eat like 7, 8. Right before, what helps me go to sleep is meditating before bed and then reading a book by a candlelight. You know, it kind of softens the mood, softens your brain. You know, just read next to a candle, man. You're gonna feel super relaxed. Alright, so this is the good shit right here. You want to remind yourself of death daily. Memento mori. Everyone has to die. Everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone's gonna die, and eventually no one's even gonna remember you. Maybe they will, but most likely not. After a couple hundred years. So you want to live in the moment, which is number 15. These two kind of tie together. Everyone's gonna die, so you don't want to die with any regrets. Act like you're gonna die tonight. Tonight, act like you're gonna sleep and you're not gonna wake up. Cause really, you never know. You actually might die. So, and that is kind of puts things in perspective. You know, you think you worry about some small ass shit. Just be happy you're alive, man. Yeah, just be happy you're alive. Just be happy with the people around you. You know, even if nobody's perfect, right? You know, you wish your family would be better. You know, your mom, your sister, your brother, your friends. You wish they would be better. You just wish everyone's like you, but it doesn't work that way. Everyone is living their own story. Everyone's living their own path, and even if some people are lost, you want to help them find the truth. Whatever that means to you, because I feel like truth is kind of subjective. You know, I know this seems kind of crazy, but I feel like truth is subjective. I don't know, you might understand. I still don't really understand it myself, but I just feel like it's true. You see what I mean? So, and I'm not saying I'm perfect in any way, right? Like, I'm just starting this. I don't know, I've always been interested in self-improvement, but even since I was a kid, I've always wanted to lose weight, you know, have a six-pack, all that shit. I guess technical difficulties, but as I was saying, yeah, ever since I was a kid, I always was interested in self-improvement and all that shit. You know, I always wanted to have more friends, you know, have a six-pack, look good, get girls, all that shit. But the foundation just wasn't there. My foundation was the world, and you know how the world is, right, guys? I don't know. Back then, I didn't know any better though. I was still a kid. So yeah, but I don't know. I started my self improvement journey probably like really like a year ago, but I feel like I could have made way more progress by now. There's so much time wasted, so much reset, so much setbacks. I mean, you know, but with this foundation, you know, I mean, I feel like I'm just starting off though. Like I started off as a peasant. Right now I'm like a knight or a paladin, somewhere around there. I'm way far off from being a king, an emperor, a pharaoh. You know, I'm a demigod. I'm super far off from all that shit. Shit takes years. It's a lifelong journey. But yeah, follow these 15 rules, and you see how quickly your life changes. All right, guys.